summer, I usually got to get out of the house and do something.
Nothing. I have the frame of my door to her bedroom is gone because when she gets mad.
On July 15th, 2025 in Ohio, officers were called to a mother-daughter standoff that looked less like family drama and more like a courtroom episode gone live. A 21-year-old claimed she was being unfairly thrown out, while mom insisted she was done housing a freeloading adult child. But what started as a domestic eviction argument didn't end with moving boxes. It ended with handcuffs.
Hello. So what's going on?
She had thrown all my shit outside. It's all stacked up and shit. I fixed it. But she just came home and started throwing my shit outside. And I have books in here that are ruined now because it's on the wet porch. I don't know what to do. She won't me in. I can't put it back. I live here. I've lived here for years. And she doesn't want me here. She doesn't want me here, but she won't let me get eviction papers or something. She just throws my shit out.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Why is she upset with you?
I don't know. She said, you're gonna break my shit, I'm gonna break yours. Because every night, dude, go back inside. Don't try and pretend like you're doing anything. Go inside.
I'm allowed to be out here.
You give me a minute and then I'll talk to you guys separate. Is that okay?
I mean, you're going to tell me that I have to let her back in my house, so why can't I be out here?
I didn't say that. I just want to hear what I want to hear what she has to say, and then I want to hear what you have to say. That way, there's no fighting.
There's going to be fighting. That's why she needs to leave.
Okay.
Evil.
All right.
She was mad because for the first time this summer, I usually got to get out of the house and do something. My older sister took us to Kings Island, and I guess she was jealous or some shit about that because she texted my older sister at like when she left for work last night. It's like I deadbolted all the doors, and every time she's mad at me for just something petty, I don't know, she's insane. She'll go around and lock all the doors.
Okay. I still don't understand. Why is she mad at you?
She's mad at me because when I came home last night, I wiggled in the back door like I always do.
Okay.
And she couldn't handle that I was inside the house when she came home. So she started ripping all this shit out of my room and throwing it outside.
She tried to lock you out last night?
Yes.
And you got in?
Yes.
So what started this to where she wants you out? That's what I'm trying to...
It's been like this ever since I turned 18. She just won't.
There had to have been something that triggered her trying to kick you out.
No, she's just like that.
Okay.
I was sleeping in bed, door comes open, next thing I know she's grabbing my shit. You're gonna get out today. Just let me f***ing sleep. She broke
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to your mom, you're right. There's a way to get you out of the house. She'll have to figure that out. So the other issue you're gonna have is you have a warrant for your arrest for theft.
From where?
I don't know. You stole something and an officer filed a warrant for you.
From where, though?
It'll say on the warrant. I can't tell you until I see the physical warrant, but you do have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to go to jail.
I haven't stolen anything.
I didn't.
Miss Drama Heiress kicked things off with a tantrum soundtrack, crying foul over mom tossing her stuff out. Never mind that she admitted to sneaking in through locked doors like a cat burglar. Her big defense was that she lived there for years. In her universe, accountability's just a rumor, and adulthood comes with an unsubscribe button.
Didn't file the warrant on you. I can't tell you that.
Can I grab my phone and text someone?
Well, I can have your mom get your phone if you want to put some shoes on, but you're going to have to go to jail. So, we got to do that now.
Okay.
Hold on. No. You got shoes right here.
I'm only in my underwear.
Do you have short pants right there you can put on? Or your clothes is out here. Your mom set it out. Stealing.
From
I can't tell you where. I don't know.
So it's a probable cause warrant that an officer submitted something to the court and the judges issued a warrant for your arrest.
Remember a while back when somebody kept leaving something on the door for you from the court, and you kept saying,
I don't know what it is.
well, that's why you call the people that leave the note and you figure it out.
That might be what it is. I can't tell you till I see the actual warrant. It'll tell you what you're accused.
You guys don't have the actual warrant on you?
No,
It's our dispatch. So get some shoes on.
I really want to know what it's from, though, because we had a really mean cop lady here.
Well, it doesn't matter, Julia. You got to go.
I'm being nice to you right now. If you want to put shoes on, or you want to go barefoot. You have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Okay.
You'll probably be out tomorrow morning. I don't know where you're going to go. What's with this?
With what? With her setting her stuff out?
No, yeah, like,
I'll talk to you about it when I get her in the car. Any conversation I have with you guys together is not going to be productive, I'm assuming.
I mean,
That's the reason I don't want to talk to you together. All right, go with Officer Arbogast. He's going to put you in my car.
stay right there. Put your hands behind your back on it.
So what's the deal with setting her stuff out so I know the full story here?
Because she's 21. She graduated when she was 17.
Mm-hmm.
She cannot or will not keep a job. She don't help contribute to anything. No bills, no rent, no nothing. I have the frame of my door to her bedroom is gone because when she gets mad, she slams shit, breaks my stuff because it's not hers, it's mine.
Okay.
I get called every name in the book for wanting her to become an adult. Last night yesterday she went to Kings Island with her older sister. I told her older sister that the door was locked, the deadbolt was locked. She wouldn't be able to get in. She got into my house again somehow after being told that the door was locked. They don't have a key to my house because you're not going to come and go whenever you please because this is not your house. I understand this is your mailing address and you live here, but you've been told multiple times you need to get your shit together and go, and they don't want to do that.
How long has she lived with you? Since
She's my daughter.
So
she just won't leave.
She hasn't moved out.
Yeah, she just won't go nowhere.
Okay.
The mother's side of the story flipped the script completely. To her, this wasn't about jealousy or pettiness. It was about a grown adult who refused to grow up. 4 years since turning 18, no steady job, no bills paid, doors broken in fits of rage, and zero attempt to leave the nest. Mom was done playing hotel manager for someone who contributed nothing but drama.
There's a legal process.
I understand that, but this is how I got to start it out. This is how I'm going to do it because I'm not taking care of somebody that don't want to take. She don't even try. You know what I mean? Like she don't even want to try. If she was working and saving money and not giving me anything, but you were saving money to at least get something going and get out on your own, I'd be okay with that. She don't even want to do that. I work 12-hour rotating shifts. I should not have to come into my own home that I pay for and deal with shit like this.
I understand that. And if she won't go out on her own, like saying, hey, get out, forcibly setting her stuff out is not the right way to do it.
Yeah, well, you kind of,
so
you get tired of it.
I can tell you this. If she gets out of jail and comes here and kicks your door in, there's nothing to charge her with for that.
Yeah, she's got to pay for it though, right?
No. That's why you evict people out of your house. She lives here.
I know, but how do you do that? How do you start an eviction notice?
You give her a note that says, I'm filing, is it a 30-day?
So you give her a 3-day notice, and then you have a 30-day process that you start with the court, and then it goes through the court system if she doesn't get out.
And then if she's not out, then they'll send a bailiff out who sets her out. That's the legal way. So people run into that where they'll set people's stuff out and say, yeah, they don't live here. If you didn't follow the legal thing, they can technically come break in, and it's not a crime. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I just think it's bullshit. Like, this is my house. She's never done, and she doesn't contribute. She don't do anything.
Yeah.
For somebody that's not like, she's my daughter, I understand that. But for somebody that it's not their child, like they have to go through all that to get somebody out of their own home.
If you want, I'm just telling you
I get it.
the legal way, because Because if she comes back and forces her way in again, it's not a crime. I mean, that's where she's lived. She's lived with you for years, you know. I understand you're the property owner, but if you had a partner here, I don't know if you do. If they break in, it's not a crime either because it's their residence. You're allowed to get into your residence, and you can't be forcibly set out under Ohio law. Her property, technically, if you left it out here and it got damaged, she could sue you for it, for leaving it out.
She ain't got a job. She can't take me to court.
Yeah.
But I'll drag it back in.
I understand what you're saying. Like, you've talked to her and she should just go out on her own. I'm
sure
this has been a...
Don't even try. Like I said, she graduated when she was 17 years old. What is this, 4 years now?
Yeah, I'm sure
it's 4 years now. She's not even... She'll have a job for a couple months. She don't try to save no money. And then she's done with it.
Just do it the right legal way. That way there's no issues on your part. And you don't have to deal with the headache. The backlash of, you know, she finds out that she can come just break into the house to get it back in, and she starts doing that and causing you more headache, more property damage, more money, right?
Yeah.
It's going to cost you more in the long run than just to file the eviction and get her out. Just do everything by the book and get her out if that's what you want to do. That way you don't have to worry about it anymore.
As if eviction drama wasn't enough, officers discovered a hidden twist. The daughter had an outstanding warrant. Suddenly the story shifted from unwanted tenant to wanted suspect. She played the innocent card, swearing she never stole anything, but the paperwork linked her to missing cash at a former job. The denial was loud, but the warrant was louder.
Because if you do everything the legal way, then there's nothing she can do. She has no recourse to fight you for it. But if you do it the old school way of, hey, get your shit out, right? Then that's when the like murky water kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then we get involved, and then people get charged with, like, you know, disorderly fighting, because then people start fighting and arguing and stuff like that. It's just, you don't need that headache. You said you work 12-hour days, right? So, all right, well, more than likely, if she doesn't post bail, she'll have a bail. She'll get arraigned tomorrow and cut loose. She doesn't have a criminal record, I'm gonna take it.
I don't even know what's going on. I haven't the slightest idea.
To your knowledge, has she ever been arrested before?
I mean, juvenile, like
adult?
Drunk. She was drunk one time and they brought her home.
Okay.
Just minor, just shit like that, but...
They'll probably release her on her own recognizance tomorrow if she stays in jail.
Okay.
She was all fired up when I had to send her back in. That's why I was trying to take a little bit more time to talk to her to diffuse it.
She's in the back right, your camera system, your rear.
That works. Thanks. Okay. When I get your paperwork, I'll tell you exactly when and where you were accused of stealing something.
I haven't even left the house in months, so I don't know how I'd steal something. So that's nice.
Your warrant. You used to work at Tumbleweed?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what your warrant's for. They said you stole money out of the cash.
Stole money out of the fucking cash? Are you kidding me? They were the ones stealing my fucking tips.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
You've gotta be joking.
It said you cashed out like $80-some from the till or whatever.
I heard everything. This is one thing after fucking another. Your partner guy put these cuffs on too tight. They're ripping into my skin. I really wish I knew how much they took from me in tips when I worked there, because I fucking filed a claim right back and says they stole from me.
Your mom said she's going to put your stuff back inside and file an eviction on you too. So I explained to her the proper process to get you out of the home. Well, hop on out here for me. Turn around, I want to check these cuffs. Yeah, they're not too tight. The reason's just you're twisting your wrist. So keep your hands in like you're praying till they take them off up here, okay? All right, walk on up here. Yeah, if you keep your hands together like that, it won't put pressure on your wrist. And then stand right there.
What started as a family feud wrapped up with steel bracelets and a crash course in legal reality. Mom got schooled that tossing people out isn't a DIY project, it's a courthouse job. Daughter, on the other hand, didn't walk out. She was escorted like the not-so-honored guest she'd become. No hugs, no apologies, just a broken home now stamped with legal ink. The 21-year-old woman was arrested on an outstanding theft warrant. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.